What's up YouTube, Kid here, and I bring guys a standard match against CODYHAMMER of YouTube and Hgss. It was a pretty decent match, so let's get into it. We both lead off with Machamps, and my first guess is that his Machamp is Scarf. So he goes for the dynamic punch off the bat, and I become confused, but because I'm holding the Lumberry, I'm cured of my confusion. I go for my own dynamic punch. It does about half, and he gets confused. Now I see the leftovers, so after seeing the leftovers I figure out that it's not Scarf. So I'm trying to figure out what kind of Machamp this is. Anyway, he dynamic punch one more time because I don't get the confusion hash, which sucks, and my Machamp goes down. So he goes off to a pretty good start. I send to my Gyarados to get the Intimidate, and he withdraws his Machamp, and I just went for Waterfall off the bat to get some damage, and now I see that his Jirachi has leftovers, so I'm thinking Calm Mind Wish Jirachi. So I send in my Hgss, and he does go for the Wish. And here I set up the Stealth Rock. He predicts me a Stealth Rock, so he sends in Machamp. I set up Stealth Rock here. I predict him to Dynamic Punch, and now he gets healed by his Wish. I predict him to Dynamic Punch, but he goes for the Bulk Up when I Roar. So I roar him out, and I see that he has a T-Tar. So here, I predict him to think that I'll go for the EQ to kill his T-Tar. So he switches and goes into an Espeon, and I roar. So, and he goes back to his Rachi. So I'm thinking that Espeon has Grass Knot, because why would he switch me into it? You understand what I'm saying? So anyway, he roars into Rachi, and he psychics me, predicting me to roar, or he's just trying to get some damage. But I go for the EQ here because I want to kill that Jirachi. So my Gyarados or something can at least try to sweep, because I can't sweep with that bulky ass Jirachi. Gosh, I hate Jirachis. They're so fucking annoying. Oh, they're Serene Grace flinching bullshit. Anyway, he goes for another Psychic. Doesn't do a whole lot, so my second EQ will kill it off, which is great, because that Jirachi will go down and won't be a pain in the ass anymore. So now, I'm looking pretty good out here, munching on some leftovers and stuff, and he sends a Lick My Pussy, which is an Espeon. Now here I could went to my Tyranitar, but I just wanted to see what he would do. So he went for the Psychic. He does a pretty decent amount, so I'm pretty sure it's Specs, considering the fact that this Skarmory is max special defense and it resists Psychic, and it still does a chunk. So anyway, he goes for another Psychic. I predicted him to go into Machamp, predicting my Spikes or something, but he doesn't. He just stays in, so I Brave Bird and I get to kill off the Espeon, which is good. But I also take a lot of recoil damage, which is bad. So I'm munching on lefties. He sends it to Machamp now, and I just go for the Brave Bird, but he goes for the Sub, and I go for the Brave Bird, and I'm predicting him to. The reason why he went for the Sub to basically just Brave Bird stall me, like recoil stall me. So here, I predicted him to go for another substitute, so I roosted. So I click roost, but you know he goes first before me, but he dynamic punch just to kills me off. So that's kind of good, because that means that he won't be hiding behind a sub, and I can get my Intimidate and see if I can set up some Dragon Dances here. So I get the Intimidate on the Machamp, and I go for a Dragon Dance, and he makes a good play, and he goes for the Bulk Up. So now I'm at +1 attack, +1 speed, and he's at +1 attack, +1 defense. So, and I'm munching on my leftovers here, and he munches on his leftovers. So I know this Waterfall won't kill, and I tried to pray that he didn't have the Stone Edge, and he does have the Stone Edge. But luckily, because of the Intimidate and because he doesn't get a crit, I live that Stone Edge with 57 HP, and I don't die to the Sandstorm, and I'm really good because I have 1 attack up, 1 speed up, and now I can finish fucking shit up. So I waterfall him, and that Machamp goes down, which is good. So I'm getting buffeted by the Sandstorm, and now he sends in his Tyranitar. I'm guessing his Tyranitar is Scarf, and I think he thought he can outspeed me because he's Scarf, but I'm Jolly, and I waterfall that T-Tar to hell. So it's very unfortunate. So now munching on Sandstorm, munching on leftovers and stuff. Looking really nice out here. Sends out Swine Flu. I already know the Ice Shard is coming, but I want to see what kind of Mamoswine it is. So he Ice Shards me and takes me out. And once I die, I don't see leftovers or life orb, so I'm thinking it's choiced in some way. So I send in my Grimmjow, bluff the close combat. He sends in Immense, which is great. He gets to intimidate, but it wouldn't matter because I nasty plot. Yes, I'm a special infinite, and we both get buffeted by the sandstorm. And I know this fire blast will kill. I just prayed that it didn't miss. It doesn't miss. Take out that mince, and from now it's pretty much good game. So good game, CODYHAMMER. Wish to have a rematch with you sometime. Rate, comment, subscribe him, subscribe me. And I killed this Mammosaurine off with a vacuum wave. So that's game. Good game, CODYHAMMER. Rate, comment, subscribe, people, and peace out.